It's that shadow of hers again. But...
It feels like...
Intruders! You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
Let's see who remains.
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
I have nothing left to say.
All better now?
You are doomed to fail!
Come on, show me your courage. Forever doomed!
Abyss flower, bloom.
I can't die.
That which is seized
Thanks.
must be repaid.
What's the matter? Sink into insanity. Look, the show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Receive divinity.
As you can see, I'm just a... Straight to the soul!
Nap time.
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
Abyss flower, bloom.
I'll be more careful.
Kronos, stream forth!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I feel much better. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid.
Forever doomed! Dying soul, I allow you to accept your punishment.
Receive divinity.
I can't die, but thanks. Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul. Look, the show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
Savor the vigor of it.
Burn it all!
The world that they promised.
She...
I look forward to your performance this time.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. How the power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's a theft!
Spare no effort. Let it forever doomed! Abyss flower, bloom. I can't die, but thanks. Straight to the soul. Come on, show me your courage. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid. Allow me to see you off. Receive divinity. I can't die, but thanks. I have nothing left to say.
With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
Eternal sleep is not the... The dead will return! Let's see who remains in the end. Forever doomed! Abyss flower, bloom. I can't die. Kremnos, stream forth, dying soul. fate. I allow you to accept your punishment. Burn it all.
I'll cover you!
Grab hold of me!
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise, just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken!
Let's go.
The Stellaron changes everything!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Humanity. So let me bestow upon you despair!
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose?
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How? Preservation has made its choice.
Of the plight of the...
Even if we are doomed to destruction. No! That end won't come to pass while we're around.
A brave new world!
Stay alert. Indestructible.
Covered in flaws. Pity you chose the wrong end.
As you can see, I have nothing left to say.
I'm on guard.
Fracture! Spare no effort. Allow me to see you off.
Sink into insanity.
You will not take away our hope.
Nothing major.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Come on, show me your curve.
What's the matter?
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return.
Straight to the soul. Sink into insanity. Look, the show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things. I have it under control.
Fracture! Spare no effort. Pity you chose the wrong end.
As you can see, straight to the soul. Sink into insanity.
Not a scratch.
A brave new world.
Come on, show covered in flaws.
Time to go on the offensive. Defend the weak.
Straight to the soul. Sink into insanity.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Forever doomed. Abyss flower, bloom. I can't die. That which is seized must be repaid.
Dying soul.
Fate, I allow you to accept your punishment.
The only redemption.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! Straight to the soul!
Look, the show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
I'm on guard.
The power of the... You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes!
Nothing major.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Receive divinity. Abyss flower, bloom.
Sink into insanity! Straight to the soul!
Time to go on the offensive.
Kremnos, stream forth, burn it all!
They deceived me.
Promised us the future. It will
Become everything!
Zila, can you tell...
These newborn scales grow ever harder. If there are any mistakes or omissions,
All right. Nothing major. Abyss flower, bloom. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid.
Let's see who remains in the end.
Burn it all! Pity, you chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
As you can see, I'm just a straight to the soul.
A written time.
A small price to pay.
Sagacious discernment.
Forever doomed! Allow me to see you off. Abyss flower, bloom.
I can't die. But thanks.
Receive divinity.
I can't die. Kremnos, stream forth, dying soul. Face, I allow you to accept your punishment.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid.
Burn it all.
Forever doomed!
Remember this moment.
Pity, you chose the wrong end. Abyss flower, bloom.
I can't die. Burn it all.
Receive divinity.
I can't die.
Allow me to see you off.
Thanks.
It cannot come to pass.
It's... Death refuses me. So feeble. Dying soul. I allow you to accept your punishment. Covered in flaws.
A written time. Sagacious discernment.
Spare no one. Burn it all.
Forever doomed!
Pillory of time.
Receive divinity. I can't die, but thanks. Straight to the soul.
I'll endure.
So feeble. Forever doomed!
Equivalent exchange? Sink into insanity.
Abyss flower, bloom. I can't die. That which is seized must be repaid. The dead will return! Receive divinity. I can't die.
We have the edge.
Thanks.
Incoming!
I'll always protect. I'm not built.
Let's see who remains in the end. Forever doomed! Receive divinity. I can't die, but thanks. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid.
As you can see, I'm just a frail scholar. Sink into insanity.
show has... With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy. Abyss flower, bloom.
My strength is not what it was. Its mountains roar, dragons rise! Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
A written time. Sagacious discernment!
My purpose has always been to protect. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Equivalent exchange? No. Something out of nothing. Straight to the soul. Sink into insanity. Incoming! Straight to the soul. Sink into insanity. Look, the show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
Remember this moment.
Come on, you're covered in flaws. Dying soul, face, I allow you to accept your punishment.
Not too shabby. Useful for alchemy.
Look! There's a big crowd around the clinic!
All this clamor.
Do you think the Great Mine was affected by our fighting on the surface?
Let's hope we didn't cause a collapse.
Spare no effort. Forever doomed! Abyss flower, bloom. I can't die.
Equivalent exchange?
Thanks. The winds of battle never cease.
It's Antonia! The miners and vagrants are all in the same...
Here.
Mr. Yang put it nicely. There I was getting...
That's the cruel.
So...
We should tell Brad.
The wild wind carries with it the scent of rust. I'll always protect.
Know my heart, and follow the way of the permanence.
I'll always protect.
Know my heart, and follow the way of the permanence.
I'll always protect. I'll always protect. I'll always protect.
Are you hurt? Are you hurt? Oh, is everyone...
Outsiders.
You have visitors, Clara.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice...
The wild wind carries with it the scent of rust.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could...
Finally.
Whoa! It's Japard! Is he here to meet?
Welcome back to the administrative district.
Wind carries with it the scent of rust. You may have it. Consider it your reward.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over...
Guards! Formation!
People of Belobog.
Congrats! Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long? Here we are! Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too! Let's... Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Wow, that's pretty great.
Come around and have a look. We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find...
Morning! How did you sleep? Here we are at last.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored.
The Express crew tread.
So,
Pom-Pom, we're back.
Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%.
The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express.
Oh! Welcome back to the Express! You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. Oh, there you go.
Thank you, conductor.
Right away! To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed. Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and will be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Let's head over. You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Morning. You're very punctual. No need to worry. Dan Heng's situation is special. We hope to protect him to the best of our ability. The trailblazing of Eurela 6 is drawn to a close. Not telling you, the meeting will start soon.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The 3 of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Lawfu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will...
March, get Dan Heng.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1. Four against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying...
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trail?
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport. Starskin Fin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get...
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated...
Yes, it's...
The Jade Gate now opening.
Huh? Is this...
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay...
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Yes, but make sure you're properly prepared before...
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests. It's for unloading cars. Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. Gives me the creeps. Huh. Stop, Mr. Yang. What should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just...
That... Mr. Yang, someone's hurt. There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before. Forever doomed!
Abyss flower, bloom. I can't die, but thanks.
Incoming!
Burn it all!
Straight to the soul!
The winds of battle never cease.
Miss Tingyun, for...
Hey, you there! We need your help!
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Let this place witness.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Face me. I allow you to accept your punishment.
Receive divinity. I can't die, but thanks. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid. Covered in flaws. Allow me to see you off.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
What a heroic-sounding name.
Don't mind him. He likes to get a little creative with his introductions. Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express?
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded, do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
What? Does he look like a crane to you?
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourselves in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel. Oh, you've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? It should be simple, right? I knew it. This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us
Come on, show me your courage. Burn it all!
Receive
divinity. I can't die, but thanks.
What's the matter? Sink into insanity. Look, the show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things! An undisputed victory.
Abyss flower, bloom. I can't die, but thanks. I have it under control.
Major. Eternal sleep is not the dead will return!
That which is seized must be repaid.
As you can see, I'm just straight to the soul.
Allow me to see you off.
We have the edge. Mountains roar, dragons rise! Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Weakling, use all your might. Burn it all!
Sink into insanity.
Weakling, use all your might. Forever doomed! Hear my roar. I am Strife. Dying soul, face me. I allow you to accept your punishment. Burn it all!
Receive
divinity. I can't die, but thanks.
Abyss flower, bloom.
I can't die, but thanks. Forever doomed!
You mentioned the Stellaron?
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
Weakling, use all, burn it all!
Receive
divinity. I can't die, but thanks.
What's the matter? Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
Dying soul, face. I allow you to accept your punishment.
eternal sleep is...
The dead will return!
That which is seized must be repaid.
Let's see who remains in the end. So feeble.
show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Come on, covered in flaws.
Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
Time to settle your accounts.
My incoming!
Weakling, forever doomed! The winds of battle never cease. Abyss flower, bloom. I can't die, dying soul. Fate, I allow you to accept your punishment. Spare no effort, covered in flaws. Come on, show me your courage. Burn it all.
As you can see, I have nothing left to say.
You may have it. Consider it your reward. Forever doomed! Receive divinity. I can't die, but thanks.
What's the matter?
Allow me to see you off. Abyss flower, bloom. I can't die. That which is seized must be repaid.
My purpose.
The winds of battle never cease. Problems are solved by taking action. That's the most basic principle. Take it, and buy some new armor for your tribe.
You may have it. Consider it your reward.
Get ready, and watch your backs.
Let's see who remains in the end. Dying soul, face, I allow you to accept your punishment.
Look, the show. With this divine power, I extract the world's purity to reforge all things!
So feeble. Mortality means forever.
Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Sink into insanity.
My strength is not what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Come on, show me your curve. Burn it all! Immortality!
Finally. Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail. Well, we had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge. I was talking about. Don't fret. All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away. On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Lafu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Lafu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amicaciter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can... Not so fast. I need to get...
She is a...
No, the Xianzhou. Why did we choose to... Careless answer.
Huh, crud.
Don't...
You may have it. Consider it your reward.
Oh, you're here already?
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Law Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
It's an honor to meet you, General.
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
I'm afraid my hands are tied on the matter. This is a diplomatic affair, and I have rules to follow. But if you can bring me the Stellaron Hunter, and discover her motive for placing a Stellaron on the ship, it would be of great help in resolving the incident. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay.
I think we only scratched the surface. I don't know about... That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting... Yes. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, that's why he asked for our help. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps...
I understand how you must feel, but please stay calm.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You are bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... That boy... I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Easy. I know this probably brings back bad memories.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. Jokes aside.
Let's take advantage of the rest.
Oh, more importantly, let...
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst an unexpected...
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they... Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of if there's something you've got to do. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
The wild wind carries with it the scent of rust.